Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another weekly auction house update video. And today, update 35 is right around the corner. So I'm going to detail for you today what cars you should sell before next Thursday to avoid depreciation on your inventory. So without further ado, give the video a like, otherwise I will steal one of those chairs. Do you want to see that poor man's business get absolutely ruined by me? The choice is yours. Anyway, launch control, I will see you in there. Yeah. Okay, and we have arrived, and so without further ado, let's get on with today's video. In update 35, in summer, for 80% completion, is this making a return? The Fiat X1/9, and as of today, you can sell this thing for just under 8 million credits at 7.816 million. Get all of yours sold today for just under 8 million credits. Now, there's an unbelievable flood happening at the moment, and because of this thing will depreciate in the next following days down to 5, down to 4, and maybe down to 1.9 million. So avoid that and get all yours sold today. But at number 1, for 80% of the whole festival playlist, is the Fiat X1/9. Now, bringing us number 2, and it's very annoying that they're bringing this back because it's just started to appreciate. Making a return for 50% completion in the summer season is the GMC Typhoon, and as of today, you can sell this thing for 6.356 million. So my advice to you would be, you have to get all yours sold because they're going to depreciate in the next following days. Very heavy heart that I report that this thing's making a return. Don't blame me. I can't control what cars they bring back. It's very annoying, I know, because we've just been sniping loads of them in my previous investment guides, but you've got to cut, you've got to get them sold for today for 6.356 million. At number 2, the GMC. Moving on. Now, bringing us number 3 on today's list, making a return for 80% of the overall summer completion, making a return, is the Bugatti Veyron. Now, this thing was made available to obtain 3 months ago, and it depreciated down to 4.2 million credits, and as of today, it's bounced back up to where it originally was at 8.206 million. So do as I do, get yours sold to avoid the inbound depreciation. At number 3, for 80%, is the Bugatti Veyron. Now, at number 4 in the summer season, making a return, is this beautiful, most wanted, absolutely car guy's favourite car, the Porsche 550A Spider is making a return. This beautiful thing sitting at 111,000 credits. Get it sold today to avoid the depreciation. Moving on. Bag of shit. Now, next up in summer making a return is this thing, the Renault Clio RS16 concept car. Now, this thing was once worth 10 million credits before Forza Horizon 4 decided to bring it back, and that nuked the buyout price. And it's always been at a low price from as of today at 350,000 credits. My advice to you would be, well, try get it sold if you want that little amount of money, but again, the choice is yours. Anyway, making a comeback in summer is a Renault Clio RS 2016 concept car. Up next, making a return, is this thing, the Hummer H1 Alpha open top. Now, this thing was once worth 20 million credits, and it's always been depreciated, and as of today, it's coming to get 2.158 million, but you've got to get it sold because they're going to be depreciated because everybody and their mother is going to have one and sell them. So sell today for the maximum price and try earn it back at 2.158 million. Making a return is the H1 Alpha open top. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it looks like my predictions were 100% correct. As you can see here, this week I made a video on the brand new cars coming to Forza Horizon 4, and I worked out that it's going to be the Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. And making a return in summer, we've got a brand new car. It's the Jeep Gladiator Willys Rubicon. And so, well, it's not available yet, so we don't know the price, but it will be a 20 million credit car. So when it does become available, be sure to snipe the absolute hell out of them and get as many as you can. And I'll be detailing this car when it comes out. I'll be tracking its investment, so just stay patient. And that, well, that wraps up summer. Moving on to autumn. Making a return in autumn for 80% completion is the Lexus ISF. And this thing got absolutely depreciated because it got made available to obtain, which overall did what? Drove down the price. And as of today, it's currently sitting at 2.043 million. Absolutely flatlined. This thing used to be a 15 to 18 million credit car. When this thing and when the ISF and the Lexus RCF came out a couple of months ago, those things used to sell for millions of credits. And it's a shame that they're only selling for 2.043 million. But we've got to cut ties and get it sold today to avoid the depreciation. At 80% completion in the autumn season, making a return is the Lexus ISF. Moving on, next up making a return is this thing, the Lancia Delta HF. Currently sitting at 315,000. Moving on. Bag of shit. Next up in autumn making a return on brighter news is the Pagani Monza R. But you can already buy this in the auto show for 1.7 million credits. But if you didn't know that, and you've already got a few in your garage and you want to get them sold, they're currently selling for 1.497 million to 1.197. So you've got a few, get them sold today for just under 1.2 million credits. Making a return is the Pagani Monza R. Now, next up in autumn making a return is this bad boy, the Honda Civic CRX Mugen, the 1984 plate. And as of today, you can sell this thing for just under 2 million credits at 1.718 million. If you've got a few in your garage, I'm sorry, you're going to have to sell, because this thing will drop down to 1.2 to 900,000 credits in the next following 4 weeks. Avoid that today and sell for just under 2 million credits. Moving on. Definitely least on today's autumn list making a return is this thing, the Ford Racing Puma. Now, this thing was once 20 million credits for roughly around about 4 weeks. And well, the devs realised, and this is the result of that. It's currently sitting at 275,000 credits. Absolutely nuclear bombed into the dirt. Sell if you want or just keep. It's worthless. The choice is yours. Anyway, moving on to winter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're going to enjoy this one. Making a return for 50% completion in the winter season is this, the Citroen DS23. Whose man's? Who asked? Who wants this? What the fuck is this? Who asked for this car? What? Whose man's? Tell them in the back. Who asked for this? What is this abomination of a vehicle? How does this belong in Forza? Where are my Teslas? Where's the Mark V Supra? Where's the RSQ8? What is this bag of shit? Nobody, no one asked for this. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it. If you did, you are not a car. I'm sorry, bro. Whose man's? Have a look at it. What on earth is this 1970 rust bucket, 4 wheels abomination? You tell me, are you happy with this brand new car? Because I'm certainly not. Whose man's? Not me, not you. I have no idea what they were thinking of bringing this to a racing game. Are we okay? This is just as worse as the beautiful, ever gorgeous Austin 7 with 10 horsepower. It's a joke. What is this? I don't want to look at it. I don't care if this thing reaches 20 million credits. It's disgusting. Moving on. Anyway, moving on from that abomination, making a return for 80% completion is the Lexus RCF. And as of today, this thing is currently selling for 10.584 million to 10.240. If you've got a few in your garage, sell. Because this thing will depreciate in the next following days. Get your inventory sold today for an easy 10 million credits. Because you will get it back in 4 weeks' time. Anyway, making a return for 80% is the RCF. Now, coming in at number 3 on making a return is this, the Subaru Impreza WRX STI 2004 edition. And as of today, you can sell this thing for just under 3 million credits. That's pretty good. At 2.671 million. Sell, sell, sell. Do as I do, because you're going to get a free one and many more back in winter. Now, at number 4 making a return in winter is the Quartz Regalia Type D. This thing has gone to the moon. This thing was once 2.3 million credits, and I've never covered it since then, because I believed it was capped. But as of today, this thing's risen to 8.8 million credits. Get all of yours sold today, because this thing will depreciate in the next following days. An easy 10 million credits right there. Now, at number 6 making a return is the BMW M6 Coupe Forza edition. Now, get all the wheel spins off these Forza cars and get them sold. As of today, you can sell this thing for just under 1 million credits, 727,000 credits. But good luck selling it, because there's millions on the auction house. So if I was you, I'd just get all the wheel spins off it and just hold it. There's nothing really you can do with the car. At number 6, the M6 is making a return. Now, last and most definitely not least in the winter season, finally a car worth selling. The Mitsubishi Stari ESI-R, the 1988 plate, is making a return. And as of today, you can sell this thing for 6.253 million. Get yours sold. I'll see you in 4 weeks, Mitsubishi, when I get a free one. Anyway, that concludes winter. Moving on to spring. Now, finally, some good news. In spring, we're getting a brand new car for 50% completion. It's this thing, the Porsche 928 GTS, this bad boy classic. Absolutely beautiful, and most definitely will be a 20 million credit car. So as soon as this thing comes out, snipe, snipe, snipe. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Put your hands up if you love classic Porsches, because god damn, I do. At 50%, the brand new 928 GTS. Now, for 80% completion in spring, making a return is this thing. It's going to get absolutely depreciated. The Toyota GT86. Once 20 million credits, and as of today, 24 hours later, has dropped to 16 million credits, 16 million flat. Get it sold today for the maximum buyout price of 16 mil. Now, you've got 5 weeks-ish until this thing gets absolutely depreciated, so sell today, because this thing will drop to 12 to 10 to 9 to 6. So get it sold and avoid that, and sell yours today for an easy 16 mil. Moving on. Now, at number 3 in spring making its return is the Ferrari 512S. And as of today, you can sell this thing for... Moving on. Now, at number 4 in spring making its return is the Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R, the 1993 plate. And, if you didn't know, you can sell this thing for just under 3 million credits at 2.671 million. If you've got a few in your garage and you didn't know, go and get them sold. It's an easy 3 million credits. What are you doing? Sell! Moving on. Now, at number 5, making a return is this. And it's about to get depreciated. The Peugeot 205 Rally E. Once was 9.8 million credits. As of today, 6.349. So, sell all yours today. I know. It's very, very annoying, but we've got to do what we've got to do. I don't control what cars they bring back and what appreciation and depreciation they ruin. So, get it sold today for 6.349 million. Cut your ties and avoid the inbound depreciation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, drum roll please to finish off today's video. And the last car making a comeback in spring is what? Is it the Apollo IE? Is it the Warthog? Is it the Nomad? No, ladies and gentlemen, it is this thing. The Illumi Craft Forza Edition. And you can sell this thing as of today for a beautiful price of 121,000 credits. Bag of shit. Who said that? What disgusting words just came out of your mouth? Anyway, yeah. Woo. Now that that's out of the way, let's discuss this week's Forzathon Shop. Ready? How much? 1,000 Forzathon points for the Hoonigan RS200 Evolution. Now, granted, this thing is a 20 million credit car, I believe. 16 or 20 mil, one of the other, but 1,000 Forza? 1,000? Is that justified? Not really. If you've got a spare 999 Forzathon points sitting in your bank, be sure to grab one of these and just sell it instantly. Now, the H1 Alpha, 300k, not worth it. But 1,000! Oh my god, that's disgusting. Anyway, moving on to this week's Backstage Pass. Now that that's out the way, let's speak about the Backstage Pass this week. Now, we've got 2 votes. We've got the 1996, I believe. Yes, Chevy Impala 96, which sells for roughly 4.1 million, or the Plymouth Fury. So, what are we going to do? We are going to vote for the Plymouth Fury and keep the Impala price high. Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Now, what cars should you obtain this week? Okay, let's have a little look. Wrangler Unlimited Dilberti design, not worth much. H1 Alpha open top, just covered, going to get depreciated, so that's a bad choice in the end. Pista, now, becoming increasingly rare on the auction house. If I was you, if you don't have a few in your garage and keep them under wraps and keep an eye on it. Gibble, never moved, still 404,000. IE, still 8 million, still 6 million. Not worth it, not worth it. 12 million, likes to fluctuate, again not worth it. Prelude, 12 mil, M3 GTR, bouncing from 11 down to 9 mil, so a risky but volatile, but could pay off in a good investment. If you catch this on a good day, when the price is high, then sell. DS3, 5 million, down to 3, back up to 5, again, I don't advise the Hot Wheels cars are not worth it. This is on its way back, so if you've got one, sell. We just detailed that, not worth piss. 404,000, was 3 million on the day before it got released on Steam, and then absolutely got depreciated, not worth it, 8 million. X-Class 2 volatile, 12 down to 8, again, RTR's always at roughly 12 to 8 million, so it's decent. Z4 Roadster avoid, 2 million credits. RTR again, Hot Wheels I don't advise. Hornet, I believe that, I'm not sure about the Hornet. Someone in the comments let me know how much the Hornet's going for. It was 8 million credits, but I'm not sure what it is right now. Fairlady Z, a great investment, 12 to 15 million. Pontiac GTO, piss, not worth it. Nope, 12 million down to 9, very volatile. Again, Hot Wheels 914/6 as of today, 11 mil. And again, these two, 10 mil, it's roughly around the same, 3 mil, something like that. Okay, this week, if you've got a Backstage Pass, what do I advise you buy and hold or sell today? Now, we've got 3 good options here. Give me a second. We've got the Pista, becoming increasingly rare. Not worth it. Not worth it. If I was you, again, and you've still got a Backstage Pass, again, my advice hasn't changed from my previous video. Get the Porsche 914. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Porsche baby, where are you? Porsche, please. Thank you. There. Buy this, sell it today, 11 mil. Easy, good flip. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, oi, do what every cringy YouTuber tells you to do. And, well, like the video, well, you know what to do. You've been here before. Anyway, brothers and sisters, I love you. Check the link. Join the Discord. Become a soldier today. It's free. It's free. Did I say it again? It's free. I need more people in my Discord because I, well, want to be famous. Yeah. Anyway, peace and love, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah. Sell your cars, avoid the depreciation, and well, it's Friday. So have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on Saturday. Peace and love, baby. Yeah.